broadcast live.
Something like that. I don't know. It's power. It doesn't appear.
What's up?
I'm chilling, bro.
You
Why
know.
didn't you use my voice as your tag?
You just say it now. We'll use it. Broadcasting live.
Yeah, broadcasting live.
Cause you
Slick online, broadcasting live.
Slick on live, bruh. Slick on live.
It's not. Oh.
I heard your new.
Yo,
I heard
sometimes
your
I
new
type
singles.
online and then it takes me to some website.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I always get it wrong.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah. Anyway,
I used to.
It's 2017,
when I first met you, I spelled your name with one S, and then as I got to know you, I said, "Come on, man, fix it. You know this guy now. You know."
Oh, is that a scam to me?
I'm telling you, I spelled your name CASP when I first met you.
Happens.
But then as I got to know, I said,
you know, let me tell you, you need to fix this because you post things on Instagram, and then like I'd like the thing and I want to see it, and I have nowhere to press immediately. You know what I'm saying?
But Instagram can't click you through.
No, but you can have links on your profile. So basically, you could change the profile link, and every time you post something, and people could.
All right, Cass, thanks for the tip. We
So
out
when
here.
it happens, you know what I'm saying, years later, go back to this interview and say, yo, Casper actually came with this feature on the, yeah.
Check it out, homie. I heard the new singles you were playing yesterday in your car.
Oh, yeah, it's coming, man. The album is, it's brilliant. It's coming.
Yeah. You've been saying a lot about it being brilliant. I think the song you were playing yesterday was I wrote this in my.
No, I don't know. Don't talk about it. You'll get it on the album. If they didn't catch, that snippet, I don't want to mess it up for everybody.
Yeah.
I was just in a good mood, and couple said play them the song because we were in, the car, and then so I played it. So I don't want anybody else to know about the song until they hear it on the album.
Besides the album, what are the plans for 2017?
It's the album, man.
And how's
You know what I got wrong?
Yeah.
I did too much. Previously, I realized that South Africa is not ready for somebody like me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you do everything, like I'm here, I'm doing this, they start, like, you confuse them. They don't get it. So you need to give them one thing at a time. So right now, that's why everybody's talking about the album now. Because that's the only thing I'm talking about. But I'm doing so many things. Like, you see, we had this shoot. I've never said anything about this shoot. I've never said anything about the other shoot. Like, I've got this deal coming up. Like, I'm just talking about the album. So that's why everyone's just talking about the music again.
Well, isn't this like full circle though? I mean, like Gusheshe was actually the first single, and I think it's like good content lives forever.
True.
3 years later, you're literally doing a campaign where you're giving out Ama Gusheshe. Is it 3 years later?
Yeah, we're giving out 3.
And you're giving out 3.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, and I don't know, because when Tilly gave me the call, and I'm like, why Gusheshe,
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, actually, the song was iconic, man. It really just changed the platform of South African hip-hop music and how people thought, it localized the sound. After that, then came Karakara, then Vora now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it all started with,
Gusheshe.
not that there were no songs that rapped about Gusheshe, but it was probably the biggest one, like the most memorable one.
Yeah. Are you going to give us any type of name for the album?
I think people know what it is, but like
you did say. You
no,
did
I
say
didn't
that.
really say. People will know. Until I put out the album cover, I don't really want to say it, but people know.
Have you got a release date?
Yes, I do.
Okay, when's the release date?
No, I'm not gonna give it out.
Okay, is it
I
first?
funny, I came up with the release date last week, so I have a date now.
Is
So
it
right
first
now,
quarter? Is it second quarter?
yo, it's right.
What's that? What does that even mean?
I've never released an album like this ever, and it's the best way to release the album, like, because there's no pressure. Like, I really just made the album until I was comfortable to speak about it because it was almost done. Now I'm left with like 2 verses, which are like the hardest to write always, because, that's like the 2 outfits you're gonna wear for like, the next 2 years. So yeah, but I have a date. I have the structure. Like, I already have a track list. I just need to finish these 2 verses on the album.
Give us a sense of the feel. Is it like obviously?
Can't do that.
No, I'm just saying. Is it anything that you've done before that we can go?
Yeah.
That is inspired. Like, is it? Have we got a
Yes.
Malume vibe? Have we got a Gusheshe vibe?
There's a lot of songs that, I like continuity from the there's, you could hear where it comes from. You know what I'm saying?
and features.
Yeah, it's like, it's not like the second. I wasn't trying to do the whole, did you see what he got on the album? Like, go listen to the album. But obviously Black Thought, because I was in the studio with
You still owe me that footage.
Oh, which of it?
The Black Thought footage.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna give you the Black Thought footage.
You are saying this in front of camera. Don't play me.
Oh man. I was trying to be so discreet with this album, but I'm so excited I ended up talking about it because I'm so proud of the album, man.
Yeah,
You'll understand once you hear the album, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Okay, so with you, everybody expects something big. 2017.
The album's gonna be big.
I mean, well, besides just generally the album, I'm just saying, what can people expect beyond, except music? I know you don't want to
never
talk
know,
about
man.
other things, but what can people expect except
me,
the
man,
music?
there's always
I'm trying to
something.
go get live, you know?
With me, there's always something, like deals. There's always something.
Can you top the biggest deal? Do you think you're gonna ever top the biggest deal you got from a monetary perspective?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm in talks with some sponsors to renew contracts. So then it's like, you know what I'm saying? So if it happens, probably, we will. But I don't know. It's still early to speak.
All right.
I literally don't care about money anymore, bro. Like, I'm back to the music. And
Yo,
it makes me
don't you
happy.
want to give us money then? Yeah,
No, not like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to make an album that's gonna make money.
Yeah.
And I'm not there anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I've done it, and I think right now it's running itself. Like, the brand is literally, monetizing everything. But right now, I'm back to actually making music, and I'm so happy that I'm making music, and I found it. Like, I've been looking for something while I was making music, and I finally found, like, my vibe, like my. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for it. The album is, man.
Yo, we
the
out
album
here
is
with
almost
Casper,
ready.
we live. You know that he's saying the album is ready, almost ready. He's saying that
mixing
he's
now.
he's
Yo,
saying
let
that
me
it's
show
gonna
you
come out
the
this
guy who's
first
mixing.
quarter.
Yo.
Let's see who's mixing the album
Guys,
right now.
no,
Is it? It's obviously an international person mixing the album.
I can check guys.
Ah,
Like,
you can
he
check us.
started mixing the song, right?
Okay,
So he's like,
monna titombo young clansa young murr.
this is the engineer. He's going crazy sitting there. It's too much. I said, so I'm telling everybody, this album is too much.
Yeah.
And, everybody hypes their own stuff. But when people get to hear the product,
Yeah.
they go crazy. And I'm like, but I told you. So it's like, people don't go crazy with me when I tell them.
You said it's your
My
best
best,
work. You
definitely.
think no one.
Period.
People don't beat their debut albums. Do you think this is
I
better
just
than?
smashed mine out the park, bro. Like, I knocked it out. The
Any-
first 3 songs of the album
Yeah.
is like, Tulufelo.
I just want to know if you have any international aspirations though this year.
No, I don't. And that's what's going to make it come. Like, it's all right here. People don't get it. I've done the 360. I went there. I saw it. I met them. Bro, if you're going to blow up in the States, it's going to happen from here. You can't leave. That's not how you do it. Because they didn't leave America to blow up here.
I hear
On
you.
the
That's
way.
true.
It's like you need it, it's a 3-pointer shot. Like, you might get it wrong a few times, but enough practice, it'll land. So I'm doing it all from here, but I've got a lot of international trips, whatever, to connect and whatever, but my strategy's changed. It's better to do it from home. Home, I'm in Africa, not South Africa, like Africa as a whole. I'm the biggest hip hop act on the continent.
Yeah.
So why not,
Spread that out. Spread
practice
that out,
on
yeah.
the continent?
Yeah.
Why am I going to America and they don't know me there? They know me in Africa.
They know Africa, and when they talk about Africa, they must go. Casper from Africa.
That's what. Go to America now and ask them about African hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's one name that will always pop up,
Yeah.
and that's because of the things that we've done here.
Not
Not there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the dome. Orlando, all that stuff. Like they on the internet, bro.
I
They
keep
know.
telling people that like that actually Orlando's bigger than Madison Square. I keep telling people
It's
that.
2 times.
Exactly.
Madison Square Garden 2 times. So when you look at it, that might be the biggest hip hop concert of all time.
Man, let me tell you, that's not a questionable thing.
Yeah.
It's not a questionable thing.
Yes, but we have to do FMB like sometime. So we coming. Yo, bro, I'm in such a good space.
Yo,
It's
I want.
coming. People want to know what?
Yeah,
The album is not a smash. Like it's not like a smash. It's a brilliant album. You know, there's a difference. Like I'm not coming out here to compete with MT or Nasty C or anybody who's hot. I'm coming out here like, yo, this is where I'm at.
Alright.
Like I'm so comfortable. I have no pressure, and the album sounds like that. It's like I'm here. I'm chilled. I've done it all. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
interested to see, a lot of people, whether they admit it or not, whether we talk about Ricky, Major League, I think a lot of their success was off the.
I wouldn't say that.
No, wait. Was off like also, not that they never worked. You offered a space when you were at your most prime and you could have been selfish and just kept it to yourself, You offered a space. If they never worked, it wasn't going to work. That's what I'm saying. But you offered your space and you said, these are my brothers. How do you feel seeing these cats doing well now? Seeing
great,
that,
man. Ricky in particular,
Yeah.
because I always knew he was talented, and I always knew he was above the par that they put him on. Like I was always a fan of Ricky. Besides like him being a friend, I was always a fan. So for him to have like his bigger songs, Silukotin, and have everybody understand now, for me it's like, I've been telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I look at the list and where they put him, and I'm like, man, I wish, because he's not like me.
Something different.
He's not like me. Me, I'm loud.
Yeah.
They must know.
Yeah.
If I'm doing well, they must know everything I'm doing. But him, he's not as loud, so sometimes he just gets overlooked. But like, I'm proud of Ricky, and I'm proud of what he's done with his career, with his life. His story's deep. He'll tell it one day. Like Major League, are like hustlers. Most of the things that we're doing now come from like Major League's research, and people don't know about like the social media stuff. Like they were telling us about these things before they were big, and we used it for us, and then it amplified us, and it's always been a big family. So it's cool now that everybody's catching up to Major League's vibe and Ricky and who else? Like I see Ganja Beats doing a lot of corporate stuff, and it's dope. But I wouldn't say I put like that's
I know you
I
said
would
you
never
put
say
them
I
on.
put anybody
I
on.
said that-
There's
I said
someone
that-
I put on that nobody ever speaks about, but
Who did you put on? Who did you put on that no one ever
I'm
speaks about?
joking. I'm not joking, but like, I don't want to.
I'm not joking, but I'm serious.
I think the put on thing, you know what I'm saying, it's more of,
It's never put on. It's always like there'll always be an energy that leads, and that energy has a choice to open doors for others and go, yo, here's a platform, or can go, nah, y'all niggas figure yourself out.
Yeah.
And you did.
no one can blow up through, like I always tell people like, yo, put me on. I'm like, bro, even if I went to the whole of South Africa and say, this guy's dope, doesn't mean they're gonna listen to you or like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they're gonna have to take their own decision and like you or listen to you. So everybody puts in their own work, and that's why a lot of artists who are put on by other artists end up fighting with the artists that put them on, because they feel like I put myself on because I'm the one who did the songs. And so it's tricky, but I think everybody is just responsible for their own success, man.
Alright. Yo, we out here with Casper. He's giving away a couple of Gusheshes with Castle Light soon,
It would be dope to give away a couple of Bentleys, but you gotta start somewhere.
in the next 3 years. 3 years ago, you never thought you'd be giving away a Gusheshe.
Yeah.
You know?
And scholarships and stuff. That's where
Yeah.
we should go. That's next.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie. We out here in the streets of
Yo,
house.
make sure you think about the album. Out of everything we spoke about, the headline mustn't be Casper says he put someone on. It must be like Casper talking about his forthcoming album. That's where we're going. The album is coming. It's too much. The single's gonna drop anytime now. I'm just waiting for sample clearance, and then we move. And I'm about to drop the greatest hip hop video of all time.
You heard from the man.
Of all time. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm about to drop the greatest hip hop video of all time. Know what I'm saying? and my best album. This is my best work, Slick.
I hear you, B.
You know what I'm saying? It's my best. We on top of the mountain. We fly, baby. You see the watch. You see the kicks.
We on Upper Houghton, B.
You know what I'm saying? We Houghton, baby. Mandela money. Woo! Take it away. You have to do one of those shots where it's like this. So in 3, 2. No, you gotta go with my count. 3, 2, 1. Then you hit it. 3, 2, 1. Drops mic.
Broadcast live